الذي أنزل الكتاب للنبيين الذين اختلفوا فيه وهدى ورحمة لقوم يؤمنون. وسبحان الذي أنزلنا القرآن لتشفى إلا تذكرة لما يخشى. أحمده سبحانه وتعالى حمدا زكيا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له شهادة تجلنا بها في الجنة قصرا عاليا. وأشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم فصل وسلم وبارك على هذا النبي الكريم ورسول سيد سند العظيم وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. عباد الله، إن الله تبارك وتعالى يقول: وآذن بالناس بالحق يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من كل فج عميق ليشهدوا منافع لهم ويذكروا اسم الله في أيام معلومات على ما رزقهم من بهيمة الأنعام فكلوا منها وقيموا بأسا كثيرا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. We thank Allah that we are sincerely grateful to the one that has revealed the Quran as an explanation to those who are arguing on what He has created. We also thank Him, the one that has revealed the glorious Quran as a guide and as a master for those that believe in it. Glory be to Him, the one that has revealed the glorious Quran as a guide, as a master, and it has not been a source of fortune in our life. And it has only made it as a reminder for those who are conscious of Allah all the time. We thank Him once again, and that we are sincerely grateful to Him for His mercy and for His blessings on us. We testify that there is no other deity worthy of worship beside Allah, the one they unique, the one whose belief is fulfilled in the best place in paradise. And we also testify that our noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is His messenger and servant. Peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, those who follow Him, members of His household, until the day of Qiyamah. Salam of Allah. Allah tells us in Surah 2, ayah 27 and 28 that proclaim Hajj to human being. That is the commandment of Almighty Allah. Now, so when you do this, you have to carry God and one of the only that you see people coming from far places. They will be coming on a lean camel, and when it is shown on them that they are coming from a very far place and they are tired, Allah says, why are they coming? That the essence of their coming is for them to see things that will be useful for them, that will impact their life positively. So we have to Allah, they should also remember the name of their Lord for the mercy that He has given to them on the sacrificial animal. Last year, when you sacrifice your animal, that you should eat from it, working on mass and prayer. You should feed the one that does not have and yet is in the bed. Would you believe? Fear Allah. And always make the rest as a better. If you do this, Allah will cleanse you of your father. He forgive you of your sin. And will never follow Allah and His Messenger as He did with you, the greatest of all. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen thank Allah once again. That was sincerely grateful to Him. We thank Him for His mercy on us. That we thank Him for His blessing on us. Even when we refuse to appreciate His honor, we refuse to appreciate the good thing that has been doing for us. Yes, we know nobody will have been this merciful to us. Beside Him. To Allah, we are very grateful to Him. And we are all aware, about a month ago now, or 2 weeks, even from Nigeria, our people have started going for Hajj. Have started going to Mecca because of Hajj. And so many thousands of them are still remaining. And they will still go and perform Hajj. But the question now is, do we really understand the concept of Hajj itself? Why has Allah asked us to perform Hajj? Do we realize that even when we do not leave our home, we will actually perform Hajj based on our hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Those that do we know the implication of Hajj in our life? What exactly? Besides the ibadah that we think we know that Allah is teaching us when it comes to the issue of Hajj. And that is why the title of the khutbah today is Inner Dimension of Hajj. They refer to it as the Hajj of life. Historically, the Prophet ﷺ performed the Hajj towards the end of his life. Then it can be seen as the conclusion of this mission, or as the conclusion of his life. It can also be interpreted as a summary of one's life on earth. There is a popular khutbah of the Prophet. People always refer to it as the last sermon. The question now is, which other sermon did he do on the same course? It was that just simple sermon that he did, and he did it towards the, he did not come back to do another one. So it means Hajj, and most of the time, Allah uses to summarize our life on earth. On one hand, there is the physical Hajj, which is specific to those who embark on the physical journey towards Mecca. Conversely, there is also another level of Hajj, the Hajj that we are all part of it, the one that refers to as the Hajj of life. This is our journey through life. In it, there are various questions, challenges, decisions, such as the life that we live on earth. The Prophet ﷺ was reported to have said that, "Kun bil dunya ka'annaka adil aw adil sabil." And the Prophet was supposed to have said that, "Kun bil dunya ka'annaka garib aw adil sabil." That you should live in this world as if you are a traveler or you are a wayfarer. Meaning that we are to see ourselves as travelers or wayfarers, embarking on a travel. However, wherever we stop, our stay is never a permanent abode. If we stay where we are traveling and we are staying in a particular place to rest, we all know that is not where we are going, neither that is where we are coming from. It is just a temporary place. So is our journey on this life. Temporary and not permanent. Thus, when we view hadith in the light of the above, we find our life on earth that it is not permanent. The Quran tells us, وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. That in the life of this world, is both a life of deception into the eyes that we think is anything. If you do not know that this life is a life of deception, go and see people who are old. Go and see their castle. When you look at the castle, you see them look back and they will cry. Why should I carry this kind of thing on my head? How you see young people, because they are yet to understand the concept of life as what to rule. They can kill, they can maim, they can do anything because of this life. if you see it becomes irrelevant, وَمَا حَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. The journey inevitably comes to an end. As we must return home, this is our true abode. In light of the Quran and Hadith, the true abode is in the hereafter. Our hearts must therefore not be too attached to this world, as it is not the end on itself, but rather it is a means towards the end. That is the hereafter, al-akhirah. In addition to this, Quran makes us to be aware that وَلَلْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى, that the life of the hereafter is better for you than the present life. Where the Quran specifically addressed the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a time of difficulty. However, the verse does not have a general connotation and apply to all of us. The physical Hajj symbolically deals with the most important aspects of this journey, arkan, which are the pillars of this journey. It is therefore essential for us, before embarking on the physical Hajj, to understand the Hajj of life. The understanding of the Hajj, however, is embedded in the deeper meanings of the ritual of the physical Hajj. Thus, I intend to highlight the inner meaning of the rituals of Hajj and how it relates to our journey on earth. We explore the inner dimension of the physical Hajj, starting at the first point, the Kaaba, the Mina, the Arafah, Muzdalifah, then back to Mina, and the full circle back to Kaaba. Perhaps we have forgotten that we started with Tawaful Qudum until Tawaful Wadai. That is the beginning to the end of Hajj. Now let's pick the pillars one by one, and let us see how we can relate all these pillars into our life. The Kaaba. This is where the physical Hajj commences. We perform the Tawaf, that is circumambulation, around the Kaaba, which was historically built by the father and founder of Islam, Nabi Ibrahim alayhi salatu wa salam. We circumambulate 7 times. The ritual, the initial Tawaf is referred as Tawaful Qudum, which means the introductory Tawaf. The Kaaba is a symbol of Allah and its unity. The Kaaba is the beginning of the physical Hajj. So the beginning of life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. That indeed we come from Allah and to Him is our return. Our journey in this world is not suspended between we are from Allah and to Allah is our return. What is in between? It is our life. Furthermore, Tawaf around the Kaaba symbolically denotes acknowledgement of Almighty Allah, our relationship with Him, and our reliance on Him. Throughout the Hajj, we are continuously involved with dua, that is supplication, whether we are performing Tawaf, whether we are in a bus, or we are sitting in the plain of Arafah. Our supplication embodies acknowledgement, it embodies our attention and reliance on Almighty Allah. Many scholars have considered dua to be the essence of worship. In fact, our noble Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Dua ibadah." That dua is actually the worship itself. When somebody is praying, it means that that person has dropped himself, that he is nobody before his own creator, and that is the meaning of ibadah. When you go to your God, say, "Oh Allah, I am in need of something from you," it means you have come down to say that you have no power. Nobody else will have given you beside Almighty Allah. And when your mind is assured that your prayer will be answered, there is no ibadah that is greater than that, even as the Holy Prophet has told us. Therefore, when we perform our tawaf around the Kaaba, the meaning of the prophetic word came to life. We then understand the meaning of dua. As we are moving around the tawaf, as we are doing tawaf, The Prophet even recommended a prayer for us. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. That, oh Allah, give us the best in this life, give us the best in the hereafter, and protect us from hellfire. Tell me, which other things remain in this world that is not remaining in that prayer? Is it on earth? Is it even the hereafter? That all that prayer does not mean. It means when you are doing that prayer, your mind is attached to your God. You know nobody else will have done that for you. And that is the essence why we are created. Immediately after the tawaf, we move into the second stage, which is the sa'i. That is the movement between Safa and Marwa. It is the next ritual of Hajj. That is, that I've said, it symbolizes a mother's appeal to Allah. It was between those two hills that the mother of Islam, Hajj, ran desperately in search of water to quench the thirst for her infant son, Ismail, alayhi salatu wasalam. Here, the whole notion of dua comes to the fore. Hajj calls upon one for assistance except Almighty Allah. Perhaps those who are performing Hajj. I have a brother who has been asking, so what is the secret of Hajj if you want Allah to answer your prayer? I believe it's this. The secret of prayer, when you go to Hajj, for Hajj, and you need something, is between Safa and Marwa. That whatever you ask, be rest assured that Allah will grant it for you in the vicinity of Kaaba. There are various cases of the founder of Islam, Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam, and his family, reminding us of their acknowledgement of Allah, their relationship with Him, and their reliance on only Almighty Allah. These are referred to in the Quran as min sha'airillah, that's among the symbols of Allah. In fact, the entire Hajj focuses on relationship between mother and child, relationship between father and child, and this family's relationship with Almighty Allah. Central to all these relationships is the individual relationship with Almighty Allah, which impacts inevitably on the interpersonal relationship. When the Prophet was going to say that ad-deenu mu'amalat, that deen is a good interpersonal relationship. If you want to have the best from Almighty Allah, your relationship will be good with Him. If you want to have a very good something with a fellow, your relationship must be very good. Then, for you to be sincere in your worship, the relationship between you and your God must be cordial. Essentially, life revolves around the relationship with Allah, which is deeply rooted in our relationship with others. And that is why when you perform Hajj is one thing that many of us do not even understand. When Allah asks us to be in white, the men, if you notice when they were putting on the Ihram, that white, if you notice they do not wear anything under, and it means when you have a cloth like that, the only time you will dress like that, it is when you are in the room with your closest person. Even at times your children, when you are dressing like that before they enter, you wear your cloth. It means your closest person is your spouse. The same thing that Allah has asked us to go and do in Mecca, that we should see the next person as our closest person on earth. That to us, Hajj, it is relationship, not just between Almighty Allah, but between ourselves and the next human being. And also, the third is the Mina, the AL-HABIBIYYAH. On the 8th day of the Hajj, the pilgrims, they proceed to Mina. This is referred to as AL-HABIBIYYAH, the day of reflection. It is also a preparation and a prelude to the highlighting event of the Hajj, that is Arafah. Here, we prepare ourselves for Arafah. Engage in nothing but Salah, dhikr, reflection, that is Tarwiyah. Arafah is a very important event which forms an integral part of the rituals of Hajj. In fact, without it, there is no Hajj. Therefore, the pilgrims have to be physically, psychologically, and spiritually prepared for Arafah. Symbolically, therefore, in Hajj of life, Mina denotes our upbringing and our education as preparation for recognizing Almighty Allah. who Allah is. It is only with a sound upbringing that we are able to recognize Allah and the true meaning of life. It is because of this that Prophet Ibrahim and his family were able to realize and recognize Allah. It was therefore of a sound upbringing that Prophet Ismail as a young child who could understand the commandment of Almighty Allah. The boy's response to Allah's commandment when informed by his father was that the father told Ismail that he has had a dream that he must be sacrificed to Allah. And what he told his father, because he was well-grounded, well-educated, he said, Ya Abba, unless you have a very religious that is well brought up, a child of about 5-10 years, the father said he's coming to kill him. He said, Daddy, there is no problem. Just do whatever you are commanded by Allah. How many children do you think will do that today, the life which we live? Even the parents are not well brought up. Talk less of the father. They are not well brought up. Even the father will not even relate it to his child because he will be afraid. What is he going to tell his son? That God say, I should be the only child that I have. He will say, are you crazy? Because of the understanding of the two of them, that is, they are well brought up. That is the essence of Mina. You must be well brought up. And you will surely find in me, that is what the boy said, a patient and somebody that is persevere. He said, just decide whatever God has asked you to do. Now we come to the main important aspect of life. The main important aspect of Hajj, the Arafah. The morning of the night of the Hajj, then we set out for the place of Arafah. Arafah is a place of historic significance. Here, in particular, the Prophet ﷺ made the final address. It is not surprising that the essence of this address was relationship. Arafah essentially about our relationship with Allah and in turn our relationship with others. Once we become aware of this, we become aware of the essence of life in physical Hajj. Arafah is the most significant pillar. Regarding Arafah, the Holy Prophet was going to have said that Arafah is Hajj itself, meaning that without Hajj, without Arafah, there is no Hajj. In relation to our life, it will be incomplete without realization and acknowledgement of Allah. And we should even ask ourselves, in Arafah, many of us who have not performed Hajj, we should ask ourselves, what do they do in Arafah? Wallahi, you can reflect. Arafah is the most important thing and the biggest part of Hajj. In Arafah, you do not need to perform any supererogatory nafila. You are not expected to do any extra nafila. You are not expected to fast. You are not expected to even stay long while you are praying. You have to join Zuhr and Asr together and pray as two. The question now is, why then is Arafah become so important? And Arafah is the easiest part of Hajj. It's the first thing you do when you get to Arafah is that you eat. If you have food, then you sit down. But what is it? We prepare for that career. We prepare for that reflection. Reflection is actually the essence of Islam. If you do not know how to reflect, you cannot see where you are coming from. You can't see where you are. Without you knowing where exactly you are going, you are virtually, you could not be regarded as a Muslim. Because in most places Allah will talk. Allah will mention those who can reason, those who can understand, those who can reflect. That reflection is actually the essence of Islam. Reflection is the essence of Arafah. Because you reflect on Almighty Allah. Why are we here? What have we come to do here? When we live here, where are we going? Where are we coming from? When we go to where we are going, what are we going to survive where we are going? All are these questions you must ask yourself when you are in Arafah. That is when somebody comes to Hajj. You must be different from the people he left behind. And Arafah, it is the essence of it. When you leave Arafah, you move into Muzdalifah. What does Muzdalifah tell us? Muzdalifah is the station between Arafah and Mina on the eve of the 10th of
of Dhul-Hijjah, we gather our purpose. That is to throw a jamra that day and the following day. And the jamra here symbolizes shaitan in the Hajj of life. It symbolizes challenges that we are going to face. It means that no matter how close with your God, God does not say He will abandon you, that you will not have challenge. And that is why we stay at Muzdalifah. So big stone that we will throw at shaitan. Quran tells us, do you think we will abandon you to say we believe without testing you? Allah says it's not going to be possible. Your belief will determine the way you believe will determine the way you will be tested. Allah also tells you that everything which you love, we are going to test you with it. And the essence here is when you pick your jamra, you pick the stone, it means you need a spoon to survive in this life. You need two. Allah that you need two things for you as tools to fight the challenges of life. Allah says, that except those who believe, and do good, and they support themselves with goodness and with patience. It means that the life which we live here is a life that is going to be full of challenges. The life that we are going to have so many things which you love that you ask yourself, am I worshiping God? So you must be able to ask yourself. And that's the two things we will need of. You need patience today, and you need iman. When you have patience, your iman will allow you to have patience. And patience will make you to understand that it will be worse. That is one language I learned from those people who have been to American people. When they are in a problem, they will tell you one simple sentence and they move away. And they said it will be worse. And that is combining faith and patience together. That the condition you find yourself, if you think you are not pleased with it, and you do not understand that it's from Allah, Allah said that it could be worse. And when it comes, anything can happen. We pray Almighty Allah in the infinite mercy. Those who are performing their Hajj, may Almighty Allah accept their work from them and bring them back home safely. Those who haven't gone, may Allah pick them safely and accept their Hajj and bring them back safely. And those people that will be at home, who Allah provide for them, so that they will understand that everything that comes is from you, whether they have or they don't have. In Allah, I am moving and what he said. Why if I tell you the power of the show let them just to be that I took a key. It forbid not sinful deeds, justice and rebellion. Instruct you that you need to come. ربنا عليك توكلنا وعليك نتوب وعليك المصير. ربنا اغفر لنا وكان كلنا بلا ربنا ظلمنا انفسنا وان لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين. ربنا انزل علينا مائدة من السماء تكون لنا في الدنيا